Good morning, students. So, in the previous class, we have completed activity 6 of chapter number 16 time. So, today we will start activity 7. So, the very first question, which is given in your book on page number 178, is check whether the following years are leap years. So, for leap year, we have to divide every year with 4. If the remainder is 0, it means it is leap year. If the remainder is not 0, it means it is not a leap year. Let's start. See, the very first one is 1956. You have to do this question in your notebook. So first one is 1956. Now I am dividing 1956 by 4. See, 4 into 4 is 16. 9 minus 6 is 3. Now take 5 down. Now 4 into 8 is 32. 5 minus 2 is 3. Now take 6 down. And 4 into 9 is 36. So yes, here remainder is 0. So we will write yes. It is a leap year. After this, students, I am doing C part. In C part, it is 2010. So divide 2010 by 4. 4 into 5 is 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. Now take 1 down. But 1 is smaller than 4, so write 0 and take 0 down also. When we take 2 digits down, we will put 0 in the quotient. So 4 into 2 is 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2. So here this question is leaving remainder. So no, it is not a leap year. It is not a leap year. After this, I am doing D part. And B part is your homework. B part is your homework. I am doing D part. D part is 1999. So divided by 4. 4 into 4 is 16. 9 minus 6 is 3. Take 9 down. 4 into 9 is 36. 9 minus 6 is again 3. Take 9 down. 4 into 9 is 36. So remainder is 3. So this question is also leaving remainder. So what we will write? No, it is not a leap year. So students, now B part is your homework. After this, let's start question number 2. Now, the second question which is given in your book is Mohit went to Jaipur on 15 June 2013. He spent 25 days visiting many places. When did he come back to Delhi? So, students, here we have to find that when did he come back to Delhi? On which date he come back? And he went on 15 June. So we have to add 25 days to 15 June because he spent total 25 days here. So how to do this question? See, first write activity 7. Question number 2, first word and the last word. Now write Mohit went to Jaipur is equal to 15 June 2013. He spent 25 days. He came back to Delhi is equal to 15th June 2013 plus 25 days. Now we have to find on which date he came back. So what we will do, first we will find the total number of days in June month. Number of days from 15 June 2013 to 30th June 2013. So total number of days are 16. Count on your fingers, start from 15 till 30. Now see, we have total 25 days. So how many days are left? 25 minus 16 is 9. Now we will write number of days from 1st July 2013 to 9th July 2013. So 1 to 9, there are total 9 days. So it means now 25 days are completed. 16 plus 9 is 25. Now he spent 25 days. So it means he spent in Delhi, spent in Jaipur till 9th of July 2013. So it means he came back on next day. He spent 25 days and he came back on next day after 25 days. So he came back to Delhi on 10th July 2013. So he came back on 10th July 2013. This is your answer. We have count the next day because he spent 25 days. So we will consider after 25 days he get back. Now the second question is find the total number of days between 18th December 2013 and 21st March 2014. So now students, we will count month wise. First we will count the days in December, then January, then February, then March. See, number of days from 19th December to 31st December. Total number of days is 13. Count in your fingers, on your fingers. Then we will count days of January. Number of days from 1st Jan 2014 to 31st Jan 2014. Total 31 days as clear. Number of days from 1st Feb 2014 to 28th Feb 2014 because in February there are only 28 days and 2000 here write 2014 and 2014 is not a leap year, so it has 28 days. So total in February there are 28 days. Now write number of days from 1st March 2014 to 20th March 2014. Now in this we will not count 18th December and 21st March because here is written between. That's why I have started from 19th December and till 20th March. I will not count 21st March because here is written between. When between is given, we will not count these dates. So 1st March to 20th March, only 20 days. Now total total number of days is 13 plus 31 plus 28 plus 20 is equal to 92 days. So there are total 92 days. Now, students, after this, write these three important points. An hour hand takes 12 hours to complete one round. Second point is a minute hand takes 1 hour to complete one round. And